Hi, I'm Prasad and I'm an advocate practicing most of my time for High Court of Hyderabad. Today I'm going to help you in informing you about what a charge sheet is all about and is there any time limit to complete the investigation. I don't know whether I should say fortunate or unfortunate. There is no time limit prescribed in the Criminal Procedure Code to complete the investigation when somebody launches a police case against you. Sometimes it is an advantage, sometimes it is a disadvantage. How it is an advantage, how it is a disadvantage? It is an advantage because if police could not investigate, if there is a time bound, I always think that it is correct not to have a time limit for any sort of investigation, because police could take a stand that because there is a time we cannot investigate, we could not investigate properly. It is time bound. It is like delivering a judgment in time bound. You cannot complete the steps properly. No, though generally time is given for delivering judgments in some statutes, it is not. Though it is not a compulsory provision. It is not a mandatory provision. There is never a mandatory provision for delivering something in a time bound. That is what is also needs to be checked in the statute. Is it a mandatory provision or is it a directory provision? There are two kinds of provisions always in the eye of the law. It is mandatory or directory. So mandatory means there will be penalty for it. And there is no penalty, it is only a direction given by the statute, and it can be molded based on the facts and circumstances of the case. So here we are talking about the time limit. There is no time limit for completing the investigation. Police can take 1 year or 10 years. But the advantage in when police are taking more time, it is settled law by the Supreme Court that if they are taking more than 2 years, then they already lost the case in filing the charge sheet. If they take more than 2 years in completing the investigation, they already lost the case, is what Supreme Court clearly said in many of its decisions. So police have to conduct the investigation in a time-bound case. Sometimes cases are registered in for many reasons, not one reason. So therefore, there is no time limit for investigation. And if police are taking more time, then they have a weak case. If police are taking less time, then they have a strong case. It is so simple. It is a simple understanding, but there is no time limit. And once they take more time, then I think it's a weak case, is my understanding. Hope I have explained. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.